Sup boys, it's your boy Deathboy here. Welcome back to DedChat. Today we got a little bit of Force Unleashed gameplay. This was one of my favorite games I ever played as a little kid. I actually vividly remember one time I begged my mom, "Hey mom, can you wake me up like an hour before I have to wake up for school, so that way I can play Force Unleashed before I go to school, right?" And she's like, "Yes, of course I'll do that." So what does she do? She does it. She wakes me up at like 6 in the morning, and I'm like, "I don't want to wake up. I'm going back to bed." So she's like, "Okay." So I go back to sleep, right? And what happens is she wakes me up again because it's time for school. And I'm like, "Why didn't you wake me up for the game? I want to wake up for the game." And she's like, "I did, but you went back to bed." I was like, "Oh, well, that's a shame." So, but yeah, dude, this game, I had many sleepless nights playing. I tried to stay up as late as I could, aka staying up till like 11 o'clock or 10 o'clock playing this game. And man, it was a lot of fun. I loved this game. Was so much fun as a kid, especially with all the force abilities and stuff and ragdoll physics. It was a lot of fun. But yeah, I guess let's get into the topic of this video. I had a a pretty long weekend. I was not home at all this weekend. I was out with my girlfriend. We were spending the night at her friend's house because we had to help her out with some stuff like cleaning the garage and things because of some stuff. But yeah, so I was just not home, and I want to really apologize because I could not film the podcast. I did not have time. We got home at like 3 a.m. last night, so, and I was exhausted, so I just went to bed, and I'm really sorry I couldn't get the podcast out this week. Hopefully I'm not busy. Actually, Friday is a really big day for me because Friday at midnight, The Weeknd's new album, Hurry Up Tomorrow, comes out, and I've been waiting for this album since basically After Hours. Well, not really since After Hours, but since Dawn FM. Once Dawn FM came out and he confirmed it's supposed to be a trilogy, I could not wait anymore for this album to come out. And I am so hyped for it because it's the last album by The Weeknd, right? So let me explain what that means. It's not that he's quitting music, but I think he's going to give up the name of The Weeknd and let that character die off and be reborn as Abel Tesfaye, which is who he is, right? Because for a while now, he's wanted to become his own person and not a character, if that makes sense. Because in his music, he portrays a character of The Weeknd. And he's, I guess, even though some of those things come from who he is, he doesn't think it's him, right? So the whole idea of this album, it's supposed to be the death and rebirth of Abel as The Weeknd, and I'm so fucking excited for it. I've been counting down the days. I think there's 5 days left. Well, actually, 4 days when y'all watch this. There'll be 4 days left, and God, man, I can't wait. I'm so excited. I actually went to his secret website, right, the XO Club or whatever, and I bought the digital version of the album, which I've never done. But the reason why I bought this digital version of the album is because it comes with 2 bonus tracks, and I cannot give that up. Because I know for a fact if he doesn't upload it to Spotify on the day, he's gonna wait like a while before he uploads that special version, or maybe he won't. Who knows? But I am so fucking excited to hear what these bonus tracks are. I don't know. I have some ideas in my head what they could be. Not fully sure, but I guess we'll find out, right? Because so far with the music we've heard so far by him, Dancing in the Flames sound like a lot of, he's saying, the thing about this album, right, is he's already shown a lot of the songs in the album. He's already shown Dancing in the Flames, Timeless, Sao Paulo, and then at the Sao Paulo concert, he showed a ton more songs there. So I want to say at least like half of this album is basically been able to be listened to around this time. But I just want, I'm excited to hear what the story of this album is, right? The story of how this concludes, how this ends, what the final song will be. Because he says he's already stopped doing features, right? I don't think he's going to do any more features. He said he'd stop, and then he did it for Metro Boomin and I can't remember the other guy. But yeah, I can't wait to see how it goes. I'm fucking excited. If you guys love The Weeknd as much as I do, let me know in the comments, man, because I can't get enough. I'm so excited for this album. I have no idea how it's gonna end, but it's coming to an end, right? It's the end of an era. And you know, we'll just see how it goes. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know. I just hope the songs are bangers. I just hope we got some banger songs. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I've been yapping long enough about The Weeknd. Yeah, I had a pretty long weekend. So, but sorry about not uploading the podcast. It is what it is. But I want to thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, guys, I hope y'all have an amazing day, amazing night, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.